Just today, I was having some delicious satay and Balinese beans with my mom here in Jakarta, and I suddenly felt the urge to go in and scoop up some of my mom's beans. Why? Because they looked greener, crunchier, tastier. We often tend to think that what others have is better than what we have, even though sometimes that's not the case, because my mom's beans tasted exactly the same way as my beans did. In this speech, I'll explain to you why that is not desirable and also show you how we can escape this mindset. All of you have most of the time spent nights doom scrolling through pictures of beautiful men and women who seem to be having the time of their lives. They look young, rich, tall, pretty, and handsome. And it's so easy to fall into that harmful cycle and think, why is my life like this? Just lying there on my bed, listlessly scrolling through social media. Why is the grass on my side so yellow and crusty? The catch here is that these people have their own problems too. They might be suffering from debt, they might be suffering from mental health, they may have relationship issues. Everyone has their own problems. You have yours, I have mine. And comparing yourself to others and lamenting that the grass is greener on the other side is not going to do anything. To illustrate this case, let's look at Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. I'm sure everyone has dreamed of being royalty at least once in their lives. Imagine you have almost limitless amounts of money, so you can spend it on Porsches, Lamborghinis, whatever you want. You can sleep in all you want, and there are people who clean your house and serve you your favorite meal every single day. However, what did Prince Harry and Meghan Markle do after they got married? They left their royal duties and moved to the United States in 2020, seeking a more private and independent life away from the scrutiny and responsibilities of royal life. From our perspective, we might say, why in the world would they do that? A life of luxury, a life of publicity. But they had their own problems. They wanted privacy and they wanted freedom, because from their perspective, Americans had a lot more of that than they did. And that's why they decided to move to somewhere completely new. Also, how do we maintain this mindset then? How do we get out of the mindset that the grass is greener on the other side and that it is not yellow or crusty on our side? Always think positively. You never know that you have the best thing because you don't know what other people have. My mom's beans looked so good until I took a bite, but then, well, it tasted the same. And everyone has their problems. My mom was complaining that her beans were salty, while I was complaining that my beans weren't salty enough. So then we are always comparing ourselves to others. But the important thing is, we don't have to do that. Just enjoy what you have and know that everyone else has problems just like you do. At the end of the day, what you don't need to think about is, oh, I don't have this. Rather, it's so much healthier to just go with what you have and make sure that maybe later on you have something that you'll be really happy with and you won't have to care about what others have and what you don't. Thank you.